I'm back. I'm back from my yacht trip. Didn't see you there. You guys, I cannot wait to tell you all about my trip. I'm running into that studio.
Hello, Necessary Realness. We are back from our vacation. We are rested, we are tan, we are svelte. We are not jet lagged because we don't succumb to jet lag. That's a rich kid's quote, a la Dorothy Wang. Google it.
Dorothy, you can't control jet lag. I do, I don't succumb to jet lag.
I'm very happy to be back though. 10 days was enough for me. I felt like I really lived every day to the fullest. Okay, the details were, from start to finish, my husband and I flew to Paris. We spent the day in Paris. It was ball sack sticking to your leg hot. And the second we set sail, I said, this is the life for me. Okay, who was there? So it was me, Jordan, his friend Jack and Elena. Jack is the drummer for the Jonas Brothers. DNCE fans will like that. Him, his wife, my best friend John, who we've all known. John has been on Necessary Realness with his boyfriend Ryan, who is so much more composed and wonderful and not dramatic. And John is hilarious. And then a last minute add-on was my friend Zara, who's been my best friend since the 7th grade, who I've mentioned before. Her and her husband came. It was the perfect group. It's always very stressful to travel with people, but I think you kind of know, like, when you go on a trip that's for an extended period of time, it needs to be with people that are in the pocket. It can't be like, oh, I like her, but her husband kind of sucks. Doesn't work. Okay, preference sheet. This was a whole dilemma. The preference sheet, because my husband only drinks 1942. So 2 days before the trip, we got a word that like they couldn't get this alcohol, so they're like, you might have to travel with it. I'm scrappier, I'm the scrappier of the two. Like, I was like, all right, let's get an empty suitcase, let's bubble wrap it, let's get in here like I'm Gronk or something. Who's Gronk? Why am I saying Gronk?
He's a football player.
Who, okay. What is that? So basically I was like, we can bubble wrap it, we can take it, we can do all these things, and he was like, no way. And then for some reason, he just like, he can do this thing where he can just relax, calm down, and like let things work out, where I'm like, this needs to happen now. Lots of lemons. We had lemons on a preference sheet. I always have a green salad at every meal, not for health reasons, just because I like it. It's a palate cleanser for me. That was on our preference sheet. We had French fries at every meal. We had sorbet, because obviously that's like the kind of dessert I'm eating these days. So I don't drink champagne often, and I like champagne. I am like an OC housewife ready to fucking rock and roll. I want a champagne a la piscine with all the ice in the world, and I can drink that all day. Ice, the best. Oh my God, it is. Everyone's like, why would you ruin the good alcohol? No, the alcohol is helping the ice. Yeah, it was just a lot of drinking and photos and outfit shots and like drinking and swimming. There's nothing like swimming in the Mediterranean. So there was tons of celebrities vacationing in the Amalfi Coast. It was fabulous. Kris Jenner was there. Kris Jenner was in Hermes the day after me, and I was so pissed. I wanted to have a run-in with Kris where she'd be like, who are you? And I saw that major yacht with everybody on it, Chris Rock, Lake Bell, that yacht, who's David Geffen's yacht. That was next to us the whole time. I saw that Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel were in Sardinia. She wore a swim top, which is not easy to pull off. And I've told you my tidbit about Jessica Biel. Gorgeous. I will say that Italy was so packed, and we were on the boat most of it. So we went into town and like got a gelato once. Big whoop. So much vongole. I can't look at a clam for a long time, not even my own. J-Lo and Ben got married the day I left. J-Lo is now Jennifer Affleck. She just performed in Capri. She shut the show down. I love their wedding. I think it's the tale as old as time, right? We've all done it. We all get married. We all have these big weddings. We all put all of this detail and thought into everything, and then it's like, kaput. And then you have the Carrie Bradshaw where she gets married and then they go to the diner. And then you have J-Lo and Ben. She had the 16-carat bazooka ring. It was all the whole thing. They break up, then they get married, and it's this tiny little thing in Vegas. Me, COVID wedding. Jordan and I were like, oh, we're gonna have a bigger wedding. Why? I'd like a big party, but I feel like those are hard to throw. All the hoopla doesn't matter. It's really who you're with. Brad, okay, I just want to interrupt our regularly scheduled program. Regularly. I need water. Regularly scheduled program, Brad Pitt's style evolution or phase or theme or whatever you want to call it right now through all of this press is hands down unreal. Icon status, it's never giving, I'm old and trying to be young, I'm this but I'm trying to be that. It is just him being cool as the face, the outfits. I've loved all of it. It's appropriate for summer. I'm into it. Zahara's going to Spelman. I love the green suit. I loved it. I loved it with the yellow Adidas. I thought it was so fun. Honestly, very rare, and obviously I'm very into fashion and I like when things look put together, but it's rare to have a stylist that really has vision and make things look cool without being like, oh, this is just new and I need to wear this with you. Like, this isn't something that just came out. It's like, it's a cool vibe for him. I really like it. Are you gonna insert photos of clams? If you guys want to watch last week's episode of Necessary Realness, you need to watch here, you need to subscribe here, and you need to comment all down here.